Welcome back to True Path Travel, where every journey leads to a story worth remembering. Today, we're venturing into Malaysia, a land of vibrant cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and experiences that stay with you long after you've returned home. From misty highlands to sparkling islands, let's walk the true path together as we uncover 12 best places to visit in Malaysia. This is a nation where the rich tapestry of Malay, Chinese, and Indian heritage is not confined to museums or history books. It's vibrantly alive in the everyday. You'll see it in the architecture, hear it in the languages spoken on the street, and most deliciously, taste it in the incredible cuisine. Beyond these major groups, Malaysia is also home to a wealth of indigenous communities, from the Orang Asli of the peninsula to the diverse ethnic groups of Sabah and Sarawak in Borneo, each with their own unique traditions, languages, and deep connection to the land. This is the true soul of Malaysia, a mosaic of cultures living in remarkable harmony. The country's geography is just as diverse as its people. Imagine a landscape where some of the world's oldest rainforests, teeming with exotic wildlife, stand just a short drive from gleaming, futuristic skyscrapers. These ancient ecosystems, over 130 million years old, are the green lungs of the nation, a stark and beautiful contrast to the urban jungles that have risen in the last century. This is a land of captivating contrasts. You can spend your morning in a sleepy fishing village, watching fishermen mend their nets as they have for generations. And by afternoon, find yourself in the heart of a buzzing, hyper-modern city, surrounded by world-class shopping and innovative architecture. It's this seamless blend of tradition and progress that makes Malaysia so endlessly fascinating. And then there's the food. Oh, the food! In Malaysia, eating is a national pastime, and the culinary landscape is a direct reflection of its multicultural soul. The distinct aromas of Malay, Chinese, and Indian cooking don't just coexist. They blend, borrow, and evolve into a symphony for the senses. From the spicy coconut-infused curries of Malay kitchens, to the smoky wok hei of Chinese stir-fries, and the complex, fragrant spices of Indian dishes, every meal is an adventure. This fusion has even birthed its own unique cuisines, like the Perhentian or Nyonya style, which marries Chinese ingredients with Malay techniques and spices. In Malaysia, every experience feels layered with meaning. Every turn down a city lane, every trail into the jungle, every single bite of food tells a story of migration, trade, adaptation, and harmony. It's a place that invites you to look deeper, to ask questions, and to connect with the narratives that have shaped this land. Whether you're an adventurer, a foodie, a history buff, or a beach lover, Malaysia offers a slice of paradise for you. From the mist-shrouded summit of Mount Kinabalu to the powder-white sands and turquoise waters of the Perhentian Islands. From the dynamic, ever-changing cities to the deep, primeval forests of Taman Negara. This is a traveler's dream. A destination that truly has it all. Over the course of our journey, we'll dive deep into 12 of Malaysia's most unmissable destinations. We'll explore not just where to go, but how to do it thoughtfully. We'll share our best tips for finding incredible food, understanding the local culture, navigating with ease, and traveling responsibly, ensuring your visit is enriching for both you and the communities you encounter. One of the great joys of traveling here is how accessible it all is. Malaysia is a country that's incredibly welcoming and surprisingly easy to navigate. It boasts modern, world-class infrastructure, from an extensive network of domestic flights to comfortable and affordable buses, all existing alongside a wild, untamed heart that's just waiting to be explored. So find a comfortable seat and get ready to immerse yourself. Our journey begins where modern Malaysia was born, in its thrilling, energetic, and ever-evolving capital. Our first stop is Kuala Lumpur, or KL as it's affectionately known. This is Malaysia's dynamic heart, a sprawling metropolis that serves as the nation's economic and cultural engine. It's a city that never fails to impress, a place of bold ambition and deep-rooted history. KL is a modern mosaic, a city of stunning architectural contrasts. Here, Gleaming steel and glass towers, like the iconic Petronas Twin Towers, don't just loom over the city. They reflect the vibrant, colorful facades of the century-old shophouses at their feet. It's a visual dialogue between the past and the future, happening on every street corner. The city's soundscape is just as layered. Listen closely, and you'll hear the soulful call to prayer from the city's beautiful mosques. A sound that drifts through the air and harmonizes with the rhythmic clatter of woks and the sizzle of sauté grills from the bustling night markets below. It's a symphony of the sacred and the social, the spiritual and the gastronomic. And for all its urban energy, KL understands the need for balance. The city is dotted with green lungs, oases of calm amidst the hustle. The magnificent KLCC Park, at the foot of the Petronas Towers, is a perfect example, offering a lush space where concrete and canopy meet, providing residents and visitors alike a place to breathe. Just a short and easy train ride from the city center lies one of Malaysia's most iconic sites, the Batu Caves. This incredible landmark is a breathtaking blend of natural wonder and profound spiritual calm, where a sacred Hindu shrine is nestled within a massive, ancient limestone cavern. To understand KL is to understand transformation. The city's name literally means muddy confluence, a reference to its humble beginnings in the mid-19th century as a small, gritty tin mining settlement at the meeting point of two rivers. From that muddy outpost to the gleaming global metropolis it is today, KL is transformation personified, a testament to Malaysia's ambition and resilience. This history of trade and migration is why mosques, Hindu temples, Chinese clan houses, and Christian churches often stand just streets apart, coexisting in peaceful harmony. This cultural diversity is directly mirrored in the city's extraordinary food scene, where every community has contributed its flavors to the great melting pot. The best way to experience KL is on foot. Spend a day tracing the threads of devotion, trade, and taste across the city's distinct neighborhoods. Wander from the colonial grandeur of Merdeka Square to the vibrant chaos of Chinatown, and then to the fragrant spice shops of Little India. Each district offers a completely different sensory experience. Getting around is a breeze. KL's public transport system, including the LRT, MRT, and monorail, is modern, air-conditioned, and incredibly efficient. It keeps the city clean, connected, and people-first, making it easy to hop between attractions without getting stuck in traffic. When in KL, start with your stomach. For a full frontal assault on the senses, head to Jalan Alor, the city's most famous food street. It's a chaotic, wonderful open-air banquet. The air is thick with smoke and incredible smells. Don't miss the grilled sauté skewers dipped in peanut sauce, the wok-fired char kway teow noodles, or the delicious grilled chicken wings. Just find an empty plastic chair and dive in. KL is a city of dualities. You can spend your days exploring sprawling shopping malls like Surya KLCC or Pavilion, which offer everything from luxury brands to local designers. And by night, ascend to one of the city's many chic rooftop bars, order a cocktail, and toast the magnificent skyline as it glitters below you. At Batu Caves, your effort is rewarded. After you climb the 272 colorful steps, passing the giant golden statue of Lord Murugan, you enter an immense limestone hall known as Cathedral Cave. It's a humbling space, where shafts of sunlight pierce the darkness from an opening in the ceiling, illuminating the Hindu shrines and the ancient rock formations. Ultimately, Kuala Lumpur serves as the perfect gateway to the rest of Malaysia. It offers all the thrills and comforts of a world-class city, while keeping nature and adventure within easy reach. It's a place to acclimatize, to understand the country's multicultural fabric, and to fuel up on amazing food before your journey continues. Our advice for KL? Give it time. Don't just rush between the big sights. Allow yourself to get lost in its backstreets. Follow the enticing aromas from a hidden food stall, and take a moment to chat with the friendly people who call this city home. If you do, you'll leave not just with photos, but with a stomach full of incredible flavor and a deeper insight into the heart of modern Malaysia. Our journey now takes us to the island of Penang, where history isn't just found in museums, it's etched into every street corner. Welcome to Georgetown, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels less like a city and more like a living, breathing storybook. From the moment you arrive, you're enveloped in a tapestry of sights, sounds, and scents, a legacy of the traders, migrants, and colonists who shaped this former British trading post. The air is thick with the aroma of incense from temples, spices from street food stalls, and the salty tang of the Malacca Strait. The city's architectural soul is revealed in its magnificent clan houses, or kongsi. These were once the social and spiritual centers for Chinese immigrant communities. Step into the Ku Kongsi, and you'll find yourself in a masterpiece of stone carvings and gilded woodwork, a testament to the prosperity and ambition of the Ku clan. Equally captivating is the indigo-hued Cheong Fat Tse, famously known as the Blue Mansion. This iconic building is a pinnacle of Perhentian, or Baba Nyonya, culture, a unique fusion of Chinese and Malay traditions. Its design incorporates feng shui principles and exquisite craftsmanship, and today, you can even stay within its historic walls. Dominating the skyline from its perch in Airy Tom, the Kek Loksi Temple is a sight to behold. As one of Southeast Asia's largest and most impressive Chinese temples, it's not a single building but a sprawling complex. Kek Loksi, meaning Temple of Supreme Bliss, rises in magnificent tiers up the hillside. Each level you ascend reveals new prayer halls, serene gardens, and ever more breathtaking vistas of the island. The journey culminates at the iconic 7-story pagoda of 10,000 Buddhas, a unique structure blending Chinese, Thai, and Burmese architectural styles, and the colossal 36-meter-high bronze statue of Kuan Yin, offering a silent, compassionate gaze over Penang. To escape the city's tropical heat, take a journey up Penang Hill. The ride on the funicular railway is an adventure in itself, as the car navigates one of the world's steepest tunnel tracks, ascending through dense, cool rainforest. At the summit, 833 meters above sea level, you're rewarded with a refreshing drop in temperature and the most sweeping island panoramas imaginable. Stroll along the treetop walk at the habitat for an even more immersive perspective of the ancient jungle canopy. What makes Georgetown truly special is its commitment to sustainability through conservation. All across the city, you'll see heritage buildings being given a new lease on life. This isn't about creating a sterile museum piece, it's about adaptive reuse. Old shophouses become quirky cafes, crumbling mansions are transformed into boutique hotels, and forgotten warehouses now host vibrant art galleries. It's a delicate balance of honoring the old bones of the city while infusing them with new, contemporary life. But for many, the ultimate pilgrimage to Penang is for its food. This is, without exaggeration, one of the world's greatest street food capitals. Food pilgrimages begin here, at the humble hawker stalls. You must try char kway teow, a smoky, savory dish of flat rice noodles stir-fried over intense heat with prawns, cockles, and bean sprouts. Then there's the iconic Assam laksa, a tangy and spicy fish-based noodle soup that's a flavor explosion in every spoonful. A perfect harmony of sour, sweet, and spicy that is uniquely Penang. For a glimpse into a way of life that has endured for over a century, visit the clan jetties. These are entire villages built on stilts over the water, originally established by Chinese immigrants who worked as laborers and fishermen. At the Chu Jetty, the most well-known of the 6, you can see how village life unfolds above the tide, just steps from the bustling modern city. It's a fascinating living community where tradition and modernity exist side by side. In recent years, Georgetown's walls have become a canvas. Hunting for the city's famous murals, many by Lithuanian artist Ernest Zakarevich, turns a simple stroll into a playful scavenger hunt. These whimsical works of art often incorporate real objects, a bicycle, a swing, a motorcycle, blurring the line between painting and sculpture, and creating perfect, interactive photo opportunities that have become synonymous with the Penang experience. From the historical richness of Penang, we journey northwest to an archipelago steeped in myth and natural grandeur. Langkawi is a tropical postcard come to life, a cluster of 99 islands that collectively form Southeast Asia's first UNESCO Global Geopark. This designation isn't just for its beauty, but for its incredible geological heritage, which dates back over 550 million years. Here, the focus shifts from man-made wonders to the breathtaking artistry of nature. Langkawi's beaches are legendary. You can choose the vibrant buzz of Pantai Canang, the island's most popular stretch of sand, lined with restaurants, water sports operators, and a lively social scene. Or, for a more tranquil escape, rent a scooter and discover your own slice of paradise. Head north to Tanjung Ru, a stunning beach known for its crystal-clear waters and dramatic limestone islets just offshore. At low tide, you can even walk across a sandbar to one of the nearby islands. An essential Langkawi experience is island hopping. The journey often leads to the fabled Tasik Dayang Bunting, or the Lake of the Pregnant Maiden. Nestled inland on Langkawi's second-largest island, this vast freshwater lake is separated from the sea by only a thin ridge of limestone. It's a place steeped in myth. Local legend holds that the waters possess fertility-granting powers. Whether you believe the stories or not, a swim in its cool, emerald green water, surrounded by towering cliffs, is a truly magical experience. Langkawi's name itself is thought to be a combination of the Malay words for eagle, helang, and reddish-brown, kawi. And the island is a haven for these magnificent birds of prey. Join a tour to watch the Brahmani kites and giant white-bellied sea eagles command the sky. Seeing them dive with precision to pluck fish from the water is a display of wild grace in motion, a powerful reminder of the untamed nature that thrives here. For the most dramatic views, you must ascend Gunung Machinkang, one of the oldest rock formations in Malaysia. The Langkawi Sky Cab offers a heart-pounding ride on what is one of the steepest cable car gradients in the world, lifting you over the jungle canopy to the peak. At the top, an even greater thrill awaits: the Sky Bridge. This spectacular 125-meter curved pedestrian bridge hangs suspended from a single pylon, offering a dizzying, unobstructed 360-degree sweep of the islands and the Andaman Sea beyond. It's an engineering marvel that lets you literally walk among the clouds. To understand the ecological heart of the Geopark, take a boat tour and glide through the mangroves of the Kilim Karst Geoforest Park. These ancient mangrove forests are the nurseries of the sea, a vital ecosystem where saltwater and freshwater meet. As your boat navigates the quiet, winding channels, keep your eyes peeled. The dense root systems are alive with wildlife: mischievous macaques, watchful monitor lizards, colorful kingfishers, and even sleeping pit vipers, perfectly camouflaged among the leaves. Your mangrove journey will likely include a stop at Gua Kelawar, the Bat Cave. Armed with a flashlight, you'll enter a low-ceilinged passage that opens into a cavern. Look up, and the entire ceiling appears to be moving, a living carpet of thousands of roosting fruit bats, hanging silently just meters above your head. It's a slightly eerie but utterly fascinating encounter with a crucial part of the island's ecosystem. Langkawi masterfully blends raw nature with practical perks. The entire island is a duty-free zone, making it a popular spot for shopping, especially in the main town of Kuala. This combination of natural adventure, accessibility, and affordability makes it incredibly versatile. Langkawi's easygoing rhythm wins over families looking for a safe and engaging holiday, couples seeking a romantic getaway, and solo travelers wanting to recharge. Whether you want to lounge on powdery sands, kayak through narrow sea passages, or trek to hidden jungle cascades like the Seven Wells waterfall, the island caters to every pace. Recharge, reconnect, and savor the simple, profound pleasures of island life. From the sea-level mangroves to the ancient heart of the rainforest, Langkawi balances deep relaxation with deep learning, a geopark that invites you to look closer at the immense story of deep time. Taman Negara, over 130 million years old, a green cathedral untouched by ice ages. Giant trees weave shade and sound. The air hums with life. A short river crossing transports you from modern life to primeval time. Walk with Orang Asli guides, keepers of deep forest knowledge and resilience. Strict rules protect this sanctuary. Travel light, leave no trace. Elusive icons roam here. Their presence elevates every step. Suspended 40 meters high, you meet the forest eye to eye. Trek by day, watch quietly by night. Wilderness rewards patience. A calm drift on the Tahan River reveals the forest's daily routine. It's humid and muddy, and profoundly moving. Climb to the Cameron Highlands, Malaysia's cool retreat. Neat rows of tea blanket the hills in sculpted waves of green. Echoes of a hill station past linger in cottages and clotted cream. Base yourself in Tanah Rata for hikes. Graze Brinchang's night market by dusk. Tour estates like BOH. Watch the leaf to cup journey. Sip with a view. From berry baskets to shakes and tarts, it's sweet, simple joy. The mossy forest feels enchanted, fragile and otherworldly. Popularity brings pressure. Local initiatives protect this beauty. Here, the simple pleasures. Tea, a scone, cool air, restore the spirit. Now we leave the peninsula for the wild crown of Borneo. From ancient forests to emerald cups, Malaysia's contrasts shine. Mount Kinabalu, a granite cathedral scraping the sky, centerpiece of Malaysia's first UNESCO World Heritage Site. From the coastal city to cool highlands, anticipation rises with the road. For the Katazan Dusun, the mountain is sacred. Climbing it is an act of respect. The park is a living library. Himalayan, Chinese, Australian, and Bornean worlds converge here. Climb steadily through oak, chestnut, and cloud forests to Laban Rata at 3,270 meters. In cold darkness, a line of lights inches over granite, slow, steady, together. At the summit, color floods the sky. The mountain casts a perfect shadow across the clouds. Even without the summit, trails, hot springs, and canopy walks reveal Kinabalu's magic. In Sarawak, Mulu protects a subterranean world beneath pristine rainforest. Water-sculpted limestone into razor-sharp pinnacles and vast cave networks. Careful limits and guides preserve fragile formations and wildlife. Deer Cave is mind-bending. So huge they say a 747 could fly through. At dusk, millions of bats spiral out like black ribbons. Nature's daily spectacle. Next door, Lang's Cave is an intimate gallery of mineral lacework. Ride the Melanau River to Clearwater, the longest cave in Asia, and cool off in its spring-fed pool. Breezes thread the chambers. Colossal columns crown the king's chamber. Local communities guide with pride. Their ancestral forests, their stories. Responsible travel here ensures this subterranean metropolis endures. From caverns to coral gardens, back to the South China Sea. Our journey continues to Malaysia's breathtaking east coast, where the Perhentian Islands lie scattered like jewels in the South China Sea. This archipelago is a snorkeler's paradise, a true candy store for anyone who dreams of vibrant underwater worlds. The name Perhentian means stopping point, a nod to its history as a haven for traders. Today, it's a stop for sun-seekers and ocean lovers, drawn by the promise of crystal-clear lagoons and reefs teeming with life. The best time to visit is during the dry season, from March to October, as the monsoon makes the islands largely inaccessible from November to February. To get here, you'll travel to the jetty at Kuala Besut and take a thrilling speedboat ride across the waves, an adventure that signals your departure from the mainland's hustle and your arrival in island time. The archipelago is dominated by two main islands, each with its own distinct personality. Perhentian Besar, the Big Island, offers a more tranquil, relaxed atmosphere. It's the preferred choice for families, couples, and those seeking serene escapes in slightly more upscale resorts. Across the channel is Perhentian Kessel, the small island, which pulses with a youthful social energy. It's a magnet for backpackers and budget travelers, with its famous Long Beach offering a vibrant social scene and nightlife, while Coral Bay on the opposite side provides a more chilled-out spot to watch the sunset. The islands are largely road-free, so the best way to explore is to hop between the stunning, secluded beaches by water taxi, a quintessential Perhentian experience. The real magic, however, begins the moment you dip below the surface. You don't need to be a seasoned diver to experience it. Some of the best snorkeling spots are just a few steps from the shore. Just put your mask on and walk in. At sites aptly named Turtle Point and Shark Point, you're almost guaranteed an encounter. Watch as majestic green sea turtles graze peacefully on the seabed, seemingly indifferent to their audience. See vibrant clownfish dance protectively around their anemone homes, and feel the thrill as harmless black-tip reef sharks patrol the edges of the reef, their sleek forms a picture of grace and power. This incredible biodiversity is fragile, and you can play a part in protecting it. Several local conservation projects, like the Perhentian Turtle Project, work tirelessly to protect nesting sites and rehabilitate injured turtles. You can join educational walks, volunteer, or simply support their efforts through donations. One of the most moving experiences is witnessing a supervised release of hatchlings, as these tiny creatures instinctively scramble towards the vastness of the sea, a powerful reminder of the life cycle you're helping to preserve. Responsible tourism is key to the Perhentian's future. The rule is simple: take only pictures, leave only bubbles. Never touch or stand on the coral. These living organisms are incredibly delicate and can be destroyed by a single touch. Always choose reef-safe sunscreen, as conventional lotions contain chemicals that are toxic to marine life and contribute to coral bleaching. By making these conscious choices, you ensure that this underwater paradise can continue to thrive for generations to come. Further south lies Tioman, a lush emerald set in a brilliant blue sea. This is a classic Malay island, larger and more rugged than the Perhentians, with a wild, preserved feel. Legend tells of a dragon princess who, flying from China to Singapore, stopped to rest in these waters, and was so enchanted by their beauty that she transformed herself into the island. It's a fitting tale for a place that feels truly mythical. As a designated marine park, its ecosystems are protected, ensuring the island retains its raw, natural splendor. Tioman offers a village for every type of traveler. You can base yourself in Takek, the main settlement, which has an airport, shops, and more amenities. For a classic dive-centric vibe, head to Selang in the north, known for its vibrant underwater scene and backpacker-friendly atmosphere. Or, for a true escape, make the journey across the island to Juara, a remote and beautiful village that faces the open sea and is a sanctuary for nesting turtles and even a few surfers. Quieter coves like Air Batang or ABC offer a perfect balance of tranquility and community. The diving here is legendary, with sites like Rengis Island and Tiger Reef offering spectacular underwater gardens and dramatic rock formations. Snorkel in the shallow coral gardens right off the beach, or get your PADI certification and dive deeper. You'll navigate through schools of yellow snapper, encounter curious turtles, and spot various species of sharks. And for the truly lucky, the waters around Tioman are occasionally visited by the gentle giants of the ocean, whale sharks, offering a once-in-a-lifetime sighting. But Tioman's allure isn't just offshore. The island's interior is a vast expanse of ancient, old-growth rainforest, a true adventure waiting to be explored. Well-marked trails connect the villages, offering challenging but rewarding treks. The hike from Takek to Wara is a classic, taking you through the heart of the jungle. A more accessible trek leads to the stunning Asa waterfall, where you can cool off in the refreshing mountain pools. The sounds of the jungle, the buzz of insects, and the calls of exotic birds are your constant companions. Tioman's commitment to preservation is evident in its marine park protections and the rise of eco-lodges that blend seamlessly into the natural landscape. These establishments prioritize sustainability, allowing you to enjoy the island's beauty with a minimal footprint. As night falls and the day trippers depart, a profound tranquility settles over the island. Far from city lights, the sky erupts in a brilliant display of stars, a perfect pristine canopy over this island paradise. From the wild coasts, we travel back in time to Malacca, or Malacca, a city where centuries of history are etched into every street corner. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was once one of the world's most important trading ports, a coveted prize for colonial powers. The successive waves of Portuguese, Dutch, and British rule have left indelible imprints on its architecture, from the iconic terracotta red Dutch buildings of Stadhuis to the crumbling stone fortress of A Famosa. The best way to absorb Malacca's unique atmosphere is on foot. Stroll the beautifully restored riverfront by day, where modern murals depicting the city's history adorn the walls of old shophouses. But it's at night, particularly on weekends, that the city truly comes alive. The famous Yonker Street transforms from a lane of antique shops into a spectacular open-air market, a vibrant, chaotic, and utterly delightful feast for the senses, packed with stalls selling antiques, unique crafts, and an incredible array of street food. Malacca is the heartland of Perhentian, or Baba Nyonya culture, a unique fusion of Chinese and Malay traditions that has shaped the city's identity. You can explore beautifully preserved Perhentian homes, now museums, to admire their intricate architecture and ornate furnishings. But the soul of this culture is best experienced through its food. Savor iconic Nyonya dishes like ayam pongte, a savory braised chicken stew, the rich and spicy Malacca laksa, and for dessert, a bowl of cendol, a sweet concoction of shaved ice, coconut milk, pandan jellies, and gula Malacca, the local palm sugar. To get a sense of the city's strategic importance, climb the steps of St. Paul's Hill to the ruins of its 16th century church for panoramic views over the city and the Straits of Malacca. Touch the weathered stones of the Porta de Santiago, the last remaining gate of the Portuguese fortress. For a different perspective, take a gentle cruise along the Malacca River, gliding past historic quarters, old warehouses, and vibrant murals that tell the story of this incredible city from the water. Leaving the coast behind, we head inland to Ipoh, a city that offers a cozier, more soulful chapter in our Malaysian story. Once a booming tin mining town, Ipoh's pace has since slowed, leaving behind a wealth of colonial-era architecture and a relaxed artistic vibe. The city is dramatically framed by towering limestone spines, magnificent karst hills that give it a unique and almost mystical landscape, especially when shrouded in the soft morning mist. These limestone hills are not just for scenery. Many of them house incredible cave temples. Sanctuaries like Perak Tong, Sampo Tong, and Kek Lok Tong are built into vast natural caverns. Inside, you'll find intricate altars and statues of Buddhist deities, with the cool, echoing chambers creating a profound sense of peace. Many of these cavern shrines open out onto beautifully landscaped gardens and offer sweeping views of the surrounding countryside from their higher levels. Ipoh is a city that runs on good food and even better coffee. It's the birthplace of Malaysia's iconic white coffee, where the beans are roasted with palm oil margarine to create a smoother, more aromatic brew. Start your day in a traditional kopitiam, or coffee shop, with a cup of this local treasure. For lunch, you can't miss Ipoh's two most famous dishes. Slurp down a bowl of kai si hor fun, silky flat rice noodles in a rich prawn and chicken broth, or feast on the famed bean sprout chicken, where poached chicken is served with blanched bean sprouts that are uniquely crunchy and juicy, a testament to the local water quality. Much like Penang, Ipoh has embraced street art as a way to revitalize its historic old town. The backlane galleries feature murals by artists like Ernest Zakarovich, which cleverly interact with their surroundings and bridge the city's past and present. Stroll through revitalized alleyways like Concubine Lane, once rumored to house mistresses of the wealthy tin miners. Now a charming bustling lane filled with quirky cafes, souvenir shops, and dessert parlors. Now, we fly across the sea to Malaysian Borneo, to the state of Sabah, a land of ancient rainforests and unparalleled wildlife. Here, in Sepilok, you'll find a beacon of hope for one of the world's most intelligent and endangered primates. The Sepilok Orangutan Rehabilitation Center is a lifeline for orphaned and injured orangutans, teaching them the skills they need to survive in the wild. From raised boardwalks, you can watch these incredible people of the forest as they swing through the trees and learn to thrive at the feeding platforms. Right next door is another vital conservation project, the Bornean Sun Bear Conservation Center. This facility is dedicated to rescuing and rehabilitating the world's smallest bear, often saved from the illegal pet trade. Here, in large forest enclosures that mimic their natural habitat, these charismatic bears rediscover their instincts to forage, dig, and climb, offering visitors a chance to learn about the threats they face and the efforts to protect them. For a truly immersive wildlife experience, we journey to the Kinabatangan River, one of Southeast Asia's most important wildlife corridors. The best way to explore this ecosystem is by boat. As you slip silently along the muddy, life-giving waters, the forest reveals its inhabitants. Look for troops of long-tailed macaques chattering in the branches, and spot the bizarre-looking proboscis monkeys, with their famously large noses, settling in the riverside trees for the evening. Look to the skies as magnificent hornbills, with their huge, colorful casques, slice through the humid air. The adventure doesn't end when the sun goes down. A night safari on the river reveals a whole new cast of characters. Under the blanket of starlight, and with the help of a guide's sharp eyes and spotlight, the riverbanks reveal their secret lives. You might spot the glowing eyes of a civet cat, a sleeping kingfisher, or even a crocodile lurking silently at the water's edge. It's a magical, humbling experience that connects you to the primal rhythms of the jungle. From glittering cityscapes to ancient rainforests, from historical port towns to idyllic islands, Malaysia is a country of perfected contrast. It is a place where the urban and the wild, the historic and the innovative, the spicy and the serene, all coexist in a vibrant, harmonious tapestry. It's a nation built on a fusion of cultures, Malay, Chinese, Indian and indigenous, that is reflected in its people, its architecture, and most deliciously, its food. This has been just a glimpse into the wonders that await. Malaysia invites you to dive into its warm waters, to get lost in its historic streets, to trek through its ancient jungles, and to taste every flavor it has to offer. So pack your curiosity, your sense of adventure, and most importantly, your appetite. The journey is yours to create. Selamat jalan, safe travels, and we'll see you in Malaysia.